So, Steve, your review on this afternoon's hard-earned 2-1 victory against Sherborne.
Yeah, definitely hard fought. Scrappy. Second half, not a great spectacle. I think first half was good from us. We were really happy. Thought we controlled the game pretty much from the get-go. Limited them to very little. Got the 2 goals, looked really comfortable, and we talked about that at half time and felt we were in control. And to be fair to Sherborne and to give them lots of respect and praise there, they really came at us. We weren't expecting that, I don't think. I thought we were in the mindset that, look, we're controlling the game, let's get another one, and then we're over the line kind of thing. So disappointing with the goal we conceded. I think you know, we've not conceded a lot at set plays. We did talk about how dangerous they could be at set plays, and that we shouldn't really be letting them score at the start of the second half. And then you know, unfortunately, it all happened and transpired. But we put pressure on ourselves a bit second half, I felt, and tweaked the formation, made a couple of changes, and I think got ourselves back into it. But I didn't feel we were ever going to perhaps score again today, which was. Some games are like it in football, and you've just got to put your gloves on and go to war and battle it out and defend it and play for your keep ball in the corners in the last few minutes and win a game ugly, and that's what got us over the line. And I have to say that our goalkeeper has pulled off 2 what I would call potentially title winning saves today, without question, to keep us in this title race. And could maybe have won that title if we get there. We'll remember those definitely.
I was going to say it's one of those games where Emma's not had a lot to do. She's not really been in the game because Sherborne didn't really do that. Couldn't really do anything about the goal either. But then right at the end has pulled out those 2 absolutely great saves, and as you say, could be title winning. Does that give the team confidence that you've got a keeper that can just do that? You know,
yeah.
Is always switched on, because you like to think that keepers in their games are always switched on, but she wasn't she, today?
Yeah, no, most definitely. I mean, she's improved so much this year. We've brought in a young goalkeeping coach in Jimmy Weeks, and he's worked wonders with us since he's been at the club. Although we wouldn't say that, we're going to hear this anyway. That'd make his head a bit bigger. But yeah, and I mean, since he's been in, she's really transformed herself, and it just goes to show you've got to stay on her toes. Probably last season she wouldn't have made those saves. And the work that Jim's done with her and she's done for her own performance has shown value out there, and they were 2 great saves, one after the other as well. Just fantastic.
Emma Hunt then. Emma, how was that out there today? Tough game at times.
Yeah, definitely. We made it hard for ourselves. The first half, probably the better half. We outplayed them, I thought, and Sherborne's, credit them, they came out second half, came at us, and unfortunately we conceded the goal in the second half, which as a back 4 and a centre back you don't want to concede at all, and that's one thing this year we've really tried to stop and prevent.
It was unusual because we've seen such a solid back line this season. It's been a pretty consistent back line all season. Was it hard in that, especially the early parts of that second half, to get control of the ball, because it seemed to be uncharacteristic mistakes going on, but then you suddenly sort of galvanised yourselves and got that control back?
Yeah, I definitely think we came into half time very confident. We were like, yeah, this game, let's put it to bed, let's get some more goals. But then Sherborne came at us, and I don't think some of us were really expecting them to come out and have a second win and fight as hard as they did. But obviously they've got that in their lockers, and then as soon as that goal went in, we were like, right, we've got to sort it out, we've got to do something about it, and that's when we all calmed down and got together and sorted it out.
And the goal is within grasp now, 4 points minimum needed. How are you and the rest of the girls feeling about this going into these final 2 games? It must be a real massive buzz in that changing room at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Obviously we're really excited, and the pressure is on, like Steve said, but it's a nice pressure to feel like everyone around us is wanting us to do it, is willing us to do it. But like myself, never felt that pressure before, and it's a little bit different, especially being a centre back, because I don't want to mess up and stuff like that. But it's all going to come to the end of the season, and hopefully we'll come away as title.
The first game for you ladies out on the Plainmoor pitch today, how was that for you? Did you enjoy the experience of being out on the hallowed turf?
Definitely enjoyed the experience, and it'll be one that obviously hopefully we won't forget, and if we can go on and win the title, it'll be a statement to the club and to the men's team to show everyone and all the fans that Torquay Women's are a club. and we are a team. So hopefully we can get some more supporters next season if we go up and when we go up.